Hello, third graders. This is the classwork part of the lesson today. So we've done the direct instruction, and I've asked you to, on your paper, to go ahead and make a representational drawing of this math problem. So please check your work, and if your work is correct, then go ahead and subtract. If it's not correct, make changes, and then do your subtraction. So right now, I want you to press pause. When you press play, you're going to see the final answer. Okay? So please press pause. Okay, so here's the answer. So you can see how I am crossing off to subtract. 6 minus 2 makes 4. 4. 4. 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 leaves 110, leaves 110. Now I've got 100 minus 400. 100 minus 400, that 100's not big enough. I've got 4 on the floor. So the 1 is going to go next door and get 1,000. So this 1,000 is moving over here. It becomes 10 hundreds. Now I can subtract. So I've got 11 hundreds minus 4 leaves 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this 5 is not a 5 anymore. I borrowed one. So that left 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. So I've got 700s and 1,000. If you have any questions, please take pictures and send them to me. Let's do the next one. So the next problem is problem number 4. So you're going to go to the next page and do problem number 4. And this is what it looks like. So go ahead and work on problem number 4. You want to set that up. And when you've got that all set up, come back here and check to see how you did. All right, so let's take a look at the way you built that out. And let's remember that we're going to come in here and cross off. So double check that your drawing is okay. If your drawing is great, fine, do the subtraction. If you have problems with your drawing, I want you to fix your drawing first and then do the subtraction. So please press pause. And then when you're ready to see the final answer, press play. Okay, so this is what the subtraction looks like. And I've got it started here, so 5 ones minus 5 ones is 0. 110 minus 0 tens is 110, so I'm going to go ahead and record that. They're the same, so 0 is the game. 1 minus 0. And now I've got more on the floor. So this 4 is going to go to the thousands place, and this 1,000 is going to ask for 1, right? The 4 is going to go to the 8 and say, can I have 1? This 4 goes over here to the thousands place and says, hey, can I have 1? And the 8 always, the thousands place, they're always going to have something. So they're going to put 10 hundreds over there. So what does that look like? This 8,000 gives up 1,000, and now it's really 7,000. And that 1,000 moves over here to the hundreds place as 10 hundreds. So there's 10 hundreds, and this 4 gets added to that, and now that's 14. So 14 minus 7 is 7. 700s. Now this 7,000s, I'm going to subtract 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That leaves 1,000. So 7,000 minus 6,000 leaves 1,000. All right, please go on to the next problem. I want you to build this problem and then come back here to check that you build it right. If you're doing great so far, let's do 1 or 2 more, and then that's enough for today. If you're having a little bit of trouble, I want you to keep practicing, and definitely send me pictures if you need to. So build this math problem. Please press pause. Okay, so this is what your representational drawing should look like. 0 in the ones, 0 in the tens, then 600 and 4,000. So go ahead and do the subtraction. Fix your drawing, press pause, do the subtraction, and then press play for the answer. Okay, so here's what the subtraction looks like in a drawing. So 0 minus 0 is 0. And 0 minus 0 is 0. Now, the 6 is too small, so I've got more on the floor. The 6 goes to the 4. The 6 comes over here to this 4,000 and says, can I have 1,000? And 1,000 moves over, and it becomes 10 hundreds. And now I can subtract 8. And when I subtract 8, that leaves 1, 2. Nope, let's write it up here. So 1,000 moves over from the 4. The 4 becomes 3. 3,000. 1, 2, 3. And this moves over 10 hundreds. This is a 10 in the hundreds place. The 6 joins up with the 10, and now that's 16. So I should have 8 left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do. So 16 minus 8, I see a doubles fact. I hope you saw that too. And that leaves 800. And then this 3,000 minus 2 leaves 1,000. So 800s and 1,000. All right, I want you to build the next one, and it's right here. Okay, so please make this representational drawing. You're going to press pause, and then when you have your drawing done, come back here and make sure that you built it right. So press pause. Okay, so this is what your math should look like. Your drawing should look like that. So go ahead, check your work, make corrections if you need to, and when you're ready, you're going to have to press play to see the answer. So please check your work. All right, so here's what the subtraction looks like. So 8 minus 2 leaves 6. 6 ones and 6 ones. 7 tens minus 4 tens leaves 3 tens. 600 minus 700, now that's not going to work. 7 means more on the floor. That means the 6 is going to come over to the thousands place and borrow. So this 6 right here goes over to the thousands place and says, can I have 1? And the 5,000 says, yeah, I have 1, and gives 1,000. And as soon as that 1,000 goes to the hundreds place, it turns into 10 hundreds. And so what does that look like? That 5,000 becomes 4,000. 1,000 moves over to the hundreds place as 10 hundreds. So there's 10 hundreds right there. And then the 6 joins up with that 10 hundreds and becomes 16. And I've used that 6 with the 10, so I need to cross that off so I don't use it again for something else. And now I'm ready to finish my subtraction. 16 minus 7. So take away 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. 1,600 minus 700 is 900. Now I'm ready to subtract in the thousands, and it's actually going to be 4,000 minus nothing. So that leaves 4,000. 4,000 minus nothing is 4. So 3 tens, like we mentioned, and 9 hundreds. Whoops, that's a funny looking 9. And then 4,000. Okay, I hope that this math has gotten really easy for you. If it hasn't, there's more practice that you can do. Okay, so you can press pause if you need to do more work. And then when you press play, I will show you what the diagrams look like. Okay, so here are the diagrams, if you need them, for problem number 7. Problem number 8. And problem number 9. And I'm fairly certain that you're probably pretty good at this right now. So if you have questions, send me a picture, okay? And I would like you to go ahead, and if this math is easy for you, you do not need to do 7, 8, and 9 unless you love it and you want to do it, okay? If this math is still a little bit hard for you, definitely send me a picture, and here's the homework. So for those of you who are ready for homework, here's the homework. So I want you to show me what that looks like, okay, on the homework. You're going to send just this one page to me, okay? All right, well, I look forward to seeing your work. And you'll know it's homework because right up there at the top it says homework. Thanks so much for being with me today. I know there was a lot of videos to watch, but I really hope that what you saw today was really helpful for you. All right, see you next time.